We're rolling.
This is number 18.
Rolling.
We got some guests here.
We do. Cody is our special guest. And we do have another special guest. Name's Jameson. That's right.
Is that his real name?
Yeah.
But we call him
government
whiskey.
name.
Yeah, but we call him Whiskey though. So I guess.
I like whiskey better.
Okay, we'll just call him Whiskey the entire pod then.
Yeah, we go to Taco Bell. Cody makes fun of me fucking because my last name, my initials is G. So I put Whiskey G on my Taco Bell thing.
Yeah.
And they'll holler for me. He's like, you really put Whiskey G on there?
Yo, Whiskey G!
Yeah. I fuck with him. He makes fun of me though.
I guess it's better putting cocksucker for Jericho's name.
Probably.
No, yeah, definitely. What?
Pass me a beer, Jericho.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
No problem.
We got some Coors and some Modelo's and some Busch Light.
Bourbon and whiskey.
Yeah, bourbon and whiskey.
Modelo's. This ain't Modelo's.
Oh, Corona.
Corona's bad.
Sorry.
Corona Extra.
What is the difference between a Corona and a Modelo? I feel like they're almost the same thing.
Not really.
I was gonna say something.
More citrus.
No. They don't have nothing.
Modelo's for the working men.
I can't say what I was gonna say.
Right. No.
Can't say it.
What were you gonna say?
You don't want
It was probably racist.
It was probably some people probably wouldn't like it.
Oh, shit. I bought a fill.
Oh, party
There
foul.
was none in it.
We do not
You
like.
got thrown at that.
Yeah, you want to go for a couple points? Your
Hey,
stock
man.
look
I mean,
good stock
hey,
over there.
Hey, can.
That's a point.
Okay, that can be a
That's
point.
that's a half a point.
So you gotta knock it over for a point.
Watch out, Jericho. Here comes the other one.
Yeah, throw it already. Double point.
Double points.
It's got to be yours. You ain't finished yours yet. Chug
Yeah,
that
I
one,
got a
bitch.
bottle.
Get chugging.
I got a bottle.
Quit nursing that thing.
He's babysitting.
He is babysitting. That's what Jericho would say.
you're babysitting our son, but you drank it already.
Get your ass out of my face.
You like it?
So I basically got 2 attempts.
I'm not inbred, bud.
Well, not yet, you aren't.
Not going to be either.
Speaking of inbred, you ever hear about that dude they caught down in Owensboro or something that was having sexual intercourse with that dead deer on the fucking road?
What?
Yes, I heard all about that. It was on Bob and Tom,
I'm
too.
dead serious.
Okay, so
Never
some dude
seen
pulled
that.
over, seen a dead deer. He started having.
Hey, give me my
I don't
lighter.
even know if he was driving. Like
Trevor,
somebody drove
Corey,
by
lighter.
and like saw
You have
him.
his lighter?
No, he was driving. He pulled off the road.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bob and Tom was talking all about it that morning, dude.
I know, like the person that called him in was like, yeah, there's like some guy on the side of the road having intercourse with
A dead deer.
Well, I guess you can just
on
do
the side of
that.
the road. What,
Or
I
I'm
think
guessing-
he
I mean,
died.
I would have
It would be
probably.
bestiality. I don't know if that is that legal in
Was he
Indiana?
recording himself?
No.
No, but
No.
like when the police showed up,
Well, I mean, I hope to fuck God.
when the police showed up, they
That'd be a
said he
sick
still
individual.
had his pants down and had blood and fur on him.
He's just in the middle of the road.
Like
On the side of the road.
Yeah,
Side of the
right.
road.
Yeah, a man was.
I would have at least taken
Having-
it home first, you know.
Yeah, at least.
An Owensboro man is charged with sexual crimes against animals. We want to warn you, the details of this story are disturbing. Central City Police say a 911 caller reported seeing a man having sexual activity with a dead deer on the side of the road. They say it happened on Philip Stone Way Saturday. Officers say they found Alan Osborne when they arrived. He still had his pants down. They say blood and deer hair were on his clothes. Police say sexual crimes against animals is a felony and carries a penalty of 1 to 5 years in prison.
I heard
Yeah.
somebody talking about it on the radio, and they're like, guys, I'm going to just publicly announce this. He's like, if we're going to have intercourse with anything, let's check to see if it's got a pulse first. I was like, no way you just said that on the radio. That was great.
Do you have to subscribe to the Bob and Tom show? Bob and Tom show? You don't.
So
It was on the radio.
Sirius XM you do.
It
So
was on the
Whiskey,
radio.
Whiskey, you gotta tell us where you're from.
Do I?
Yeah.
From Birdseye, Indiana.
Okay.
What county is that?
Where we're at, so technically Crawford, but we're like right on the Du Bois line.
You incest, motherfucker.
Oh, I don't know about it.
That's what I've heard about him down there.
No. Our hall is pretty cool.
So, Jericho, how do you know these special guests?
Well, I'm related to Cody.
What's up?
And
Everyone that watches the pod obviously knows Cody already.
yeah,
You're a big talker around here.
I heard that.
yeah. And then we got Whiskey over here. Whiskey works with Cody. Well, I guess he works.
Oh. You think?
I think he just collects
You want to
paycheck.
talk about how
Ah.
today's day at work went?
I'm pretty good actually.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Yeah, see, I had plans to help them
You don't want to talk about
this
that.
morning to go work, and I got called in coming home from work saying that I had to go to work in the morning. So I had to call him back and told him that I wasn't going to be there, and they were butthurt about it.
So what time did you get off at the lawn care?
I got off there around 2 o'clock, made it back around 3.
Yeah.
Then you went to
Yeah, it was
trees?
before. You made it back before 3.
Did I?
Yeah, because I came. We was eating lunch when you
No, it
came.
was 2 o'clock. It was, I made it back there before it was 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
It might have been a little bit after 12.
We
but-
quit at like what? Right, close to 5.
Yeah, close to 5. But Mr. Show up at 7 a.m. sharp, showed up about 5 hours late.
No, he is early though. Every time he calls me, sometimes in the morning, like at 4 o'clock in the morning, he's already headed to work. I'm like, why are you already headed to work?
The only thing
I
he's
just
early
got
for
up.
is to try to get waffles at the Ritz.
Okay,
On
listen.
Sunday?
No, Saturday.
Saturday?
That's the only day I can get waffles. I didn't get waffles yesterday.
Because he bitched enough, and they finally got tired of hearing him bitch.
Mad depressed about it.
But damn, they're good. They're good waffles.
That waffle I had that time wasn't that good.
Well, you
they burnt mine.
You didn't have what's the name make it for you. All right, Cody.
Yes, sir.
We got some pictures of you. Okay.
Oh, God.
Pictures of me.
Yes, and we got to talk about them.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
gotta whip them out, dude.
So, Nolan, do you have them?
They're on your phone,
Oh,
dude.
they're on mine.
I don't
Okay.
got my
so
phone.
I guess I got 'em. I guess he sent them to me.
Look on the group chat.
Okay.
Open the text for once, dude.
I'll open a text for once.
Yeah, do you guys have a problem with Jericho texting you back?
Who do you guys call?
You do? We have a common problem.
Okay.
Jericho don't like the text, but he reads the text, he just don't text back.
Okay, Cody. We got to talk about this picture right here.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened in this picture?
I was at.
A snake bit on the forehead?
No, I was at Harry's Bottoms in Orleans
Okay.
at 3:37. It was me and this girl I was talking to at the time, and I think it was maybe my oldest daughter, Riley. No, Heaven. And I was trying to be macho man and break a stick. And when it broke, and I came forward and couldn't get stopped fast enough and hit the piece that I broke off. I had to get.
Skewered yourself.
I think I had to end up getting like 2 staples or 3 staples.
Oh, for real?
Damn.
You
Yeah.
got some stitches for that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it a scar?
Yeah. I got a scar right there from it.
Well, I
What
have
else we
a
got?
story about Jericho. One time he was climbing this tree, he was probably up like this high.
Is that when he broke his arm?
What?
Is that when he broke his arm?
Did you break your arm then? Not at the time?
I didn't know you broke your arm. But he fell down from like at least 10 foot down.
And this motherfucker wants to climb trees and cut them. What the?
Hit the ground, walked right back up like nothing happened. He bounced
That's the
up.
third one I know that he's fell from then, because I know when he was at Springville he broke his arm falling out of a tree.
And that tree was only about this high.
I've heard that story.
And then
Yeah.
we was all walking somewhere one time. Where was that?
That's the one he's talking about.
Oh, it was Cox's Woods?
That's the one he was talking about.
So you were
No, it
there?
wasn't Cox's Woods. It was Little Africa.
Where was that at?
Little Africa.
He's probably treed plenty of times.
Yeah, I was witness to that. We had it on video for years.
So this video we were watching was filmed by a potato.
Yeah.
You could not see
was
really
from
what was
years
going
ago,
on.
right?
It was all blurry.
Someone had to film it.
Oh yeah, he wasn't even.
But
I don't think he even had your license at that time.
No.
Yeah, he climbed up and hit a dead branch, and that son of a bitch went snap.
Well,
Damn.
it
Yeah, I
wasn't.
mean flat on his back.
No, because remember, I was climbing them because I was leaning them.
Yeah,
And then
it snapped.
you asked me to climb this one. I did climb it.
I asked you to climb it because I knew it was going to snap.
Either way.
Because back then, me and Jericho never seen eye to eye, really. Like, we always fought a lot. And
I hope you see eye to eye 10 foot up in that tree with Cody, though.
Jericho used to be a mouth. Oh, my God. Like, he'd make me so mad, dude, I want to kill him.
What do you mean he can't comprehend in real sentence?
Right. I mean, he made me so mad one time at my dad's house when he was roofing it that I literally was going to break his arm. Like, I had him in an arm bar, everything. I was going to break it. My dad came out there and started screaming at me, let him go. Jericho was crying. And Dad's like, you better let it go. You're going to break his arm. I said, I'm going to fucking break it. That's my full intentions. And he told me if I broke it, I was fired. So I had to fucking let him go. And it wasn't 10 minutes later, he was back up there running his mouth again.
Oh, loud mouth.
So if I would have broke it, then he would have been back up there fucking mouthing me. But I will say he has calmed down a lot.
I have.
He's not so mouthy anymore.
A little mouthy, but not as
You
near
get
as
him
what
heated about something, yeah, he's mouthy.
Catch my bad
He just knows I won't put up with shit, so he don't mouth me that much anymore.
He pushes it, though. He pushes it, though.
He does push it sometimes, yeah.
Not all the time. Not like I used to.
No, used to, dude. You couldn't get him to shut up.
I just yap. I'm like
Oh, yeah.
I'm like one of those
Little
little
guys are
fucking.
funny, not stopping.
I'm like a fucking chihuahua, dude. When I
Have
was.
you guys been arguing on the job site
No.
about something? No.
No, I mean, he makes me laugh 99% of the time because he's either getting the saw hung up or wedged or I want to make this tree fall this way and it falls the totally opposite way or...
He was telling us about this tree back over here. He's like, I think I can cut this down, but it looks like it might fall on this house over here.
Oh, we should examine that before the sun went down. So
Yeah.
we can see what he thinks about it.
Mm-hmm.
Jericho says it's going to fall the right way.
Which one?
This one right here.
The one way back there.
The one that
Left.
broke off.
Can't really see it.
The other
Yeah.
one. Like that one's leaning like out this way, kind of.
No,
You
it's
could fall
definitely
right
leaning
between
towards
that
the neighbor's
that tree
house.
Easy.
That's what I'm saying. I said if I was gonna fall, I was gonna fall between this house and that tree right here.
I'd get rid of this big son of a bitch.
I like it though because of the shade it provides.
I know, but if that thing ever decides to go
That one's leaning that way.
I know, but that's not.
That one's leaning toward that way.
But
towards his house,
But I actually have been watching this tree though, just to make sure. Like if it does die, it will go. But
Better watch where you build your shed.
I ain't gonna build it. It's gonna be already come built. But I'm gonna put it right there.
So you
I think you're fucking up when you put it there, dude.
Well, where do you want me to put it then?
I'd put it over there. Anytime you're gonna put anything in that shed, you're gonna have to move the vehicles, all that
That's where
crap.
Chloe's pool's going, over there.
I don't know if she's getting the pool or not.
In the flower bed. On the
Yeah.
front.
I'm a Cody. I think you should put it over there.
You got way more room over there, dude.
I do. I didn't even get a shed.
It'd be nice if this was a picket fence then, really.
Well, I actually was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about
I
actually
really
making.
don't care if people see me.
I thought about actually making because she's been wanting a privacy fence, but I actually thought about doing it because.
See where I live at, you ain't gotta worry about people
But
watching.
No.
now you up here.
I can go out on my front deck and just piss right off of
But
it.
the thing was, if I got the privacy fence and actually built it, that
Then you'd be chasing your old lady around here naked
no,
in the backyard.
I could let the dogs out and they could just run right.
I mean, if I had a fucking privacy fence around my house, I'd be chasing my wife naked around it.
Should also sell it for a lot more because nobody around here has a privacy fence.
Yeah. I mean, all it does is make the property value go up. That's about it.
One
Won't you
time,
buy my house?
I'm good.
one time we were pissing out back
Plenty of
behind
room.
Jericho's house. And these neighbors caught me.
So I need to have plenty of room.
No shit.
He's like, there's somebody pissing over there. And they got pissed that I was pissing outside against the house, like where they couldn't see, obviously.
Hey, it was
I was just pissing in front of their face.
it was pitch black.
Who was bitching?
That bitch over there, the slumlord.
Yeah, the slumlord's fucking that lady over there.
And he owns a lot of the trailers around here.
That fucking idiot over there.
But they sit on the porch right there and just watch.
Yeah, see if no one pisses.
Okay, so what's the other pictures?
Well, we're gonna get to them slowly, but
Do you like snakes?
I love snakes.
Oh, I can tell.
okay. So
You have a pet snake?
I used to. I used to have a bunch.
All
I used to have,
right.
one time I had 32
we're
snakes.
gonna talk about this picture right
32
here.
snakes.
What about
2
it?
snakes.
I know, like, what made you decide to take that homo-looking
Well, I
picture?
mean, I didn't take the picture for one because I'm in the picture.
You have them all in separate
Got you
enclosures.
there.
I don't have them no more.
No.
My wife now, she's terrified to death of snakes.
Have you had
So you
any
can-
poisonous or venomous snakes?
okay.
No, you gotta have. Hang on.
You gotta have-
I gotta finish his.
Finish.
Let the guest talk, dude.
Okay, sorry. I apologize.
To get poison snakes, you have to have a special permit. And I tried,
Yeah.
but like the people that live around you have to okay it too,
Really?
and nobody okay it.
Mm-hmm.
I was wanting to get a cobra so bad it wasn't funny.
And
I
call it
didn't know that
Kevin.
was the thing. You had to let other people know around you.
Mhm.
Just like if I would get a bobcat for a pet, you'd
Yeah.
have to ask the neighbors around.
I know there's like a tiger by that Jacoby's gas station.
Yes.
Where's that at?
So I bet, yeah.
Yeah. There's a tiger over there.
He had to ask.
Really?
Yeah. I used to have a full-blooded wolf
Mm.
when I was a kid, and we had to ask the neighbors if it was all right, and they all said yeah, because we kept it in a pen.
Yeah.
But it ended up getting mean, so I don't know if he got it. He said he gave it to a farmer so it can run wild, but I don't believe him.
Exotic pets are cool. Just a lot of
Oh, he's
maintenance.
big.
Yeah.
My dad, I'm not saying my dad's a big man, but he's pretty tall. I mean, he's what, 6 foot probably?
Yeah, he's probably at least 6'1", 6'2".
And when that wolf would stand on its hind legs, he was about 2 foot taller than my dad. I mean, he stood when he was on all fours. He was probably that tall or better. I was probably 7, 8 when I had it. I could get on its back and ride around the house and stuff.
Badass.
He was wild, man. He was cool shit. But the only person that could really mess with him after he got older was me, because I was the only one that paid attention to it. So anytime somebody would come up, he would try to attack him and all that. So my dad didn't get rid of him.
End up being a lawsuit.
Yeah. And so now the thing I got in the house is 2 great big ass dogs, a cat, and
My wife
fish.
is
So you're an animal
terrified.
Huh?
You're an animal lover. Love animals.
No.
Yes
I mean,
and
I
no.
like cats. I do like cats. My mom, when I was a kid, she had a bunch of cats, and I was just always a cat guy. But as far as dogs, I had a dog when I was really young, probably 5, and my dad bought it for me. It was a lab. His name was Rowdy. And that dog would walk me, like anywhere I'd go, that dog was on my heels. And somebody poisoned it. And after that, I just never wanted to get attached to another dog. So I never really got
I tell
attached.
people after every time you get like a dog you like grow up with,
Right.
you're never gonna get a dog the same.
That dog, dude, like it saved me. It saved me twice from 2 pit bulls. Saved me from a child molester.
How'd that story go?
Well, I was at home. Me and the dog was in the driveway,
Mm-hmm.
and this black van pulled up, and this guy got out, and he was trying, walking towards us, and the dog got in between me and him, and he would not let the guy take another step. Like every time that guy would try to take a step, he'd lunge at him.
Dogs can feel energy.
So he asked me if my parents were home. My mom was. My dad was gone. My dad was working. My dad worked a lot through my childhood. And I said, yeah, my mom's home. He's like, well, can I talk to her? And I was like, yeah. So when I turned around to go in to go get her, he took off.
Mm.
And then later on that night, they busted him down in Valley.
Weirdo.
And I told Mom, I was like, that was the guy that was in the driveway wanting to talk to you.
Yeah.
But
Fucking
yeah,
weirdo.
it was pretty weird. The pits, the guy on top of the hill, he was growing marijuana in his house. And he had the pits up there for guard dogs. And they broke the chains. They put my dad in the truck 2 or 3 different times. They chased me down my grandma's twice. So my grandma lived out, like she lives down below. Well, she's dead and gone now, God bless her soul. But she lived down below us in the valley. And I'd always walk through the field to go to my grandma's. I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. And that dog fought both pits until I got across the fence. Both times. But I came home from school one day, walked up the hill, and the dog was always down at the mailboxes waiting for me to get off the bus. And he'd always walk me up the hill. He wasn't there, and I was like, nah, that's weird. So I got to the top of the hill, and he was laying at the corner of the house, dead on the doornail.
Dogs are smart.
Yeah. So after that, I just never really got attached to another dog.
Yeah.
He's got one big dog that my wife is terrified of.
Hank.
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 Yeah, I'm not meeting that dog.
He's not.
He's got aggressive bark and aggressive growl,
But he's all teddy bear.
he is. He tries to act all tough at the beginning. Yeah, if you'd sit there and he'd be growling and barking and you stomped at him, he'd fucking tuck his tail and run.
Like,
But if you don't do that, he sits there and he does have an aggressive growl and bark.
I mean, dude, if you heard his bark and growl, dude, I mean,
You want to turn around and walk away.
Yeah.
Most dogs
But-
put up a big front like that.
Do you know how many times it took me to warm up?
Now, I'd say if you put your hands on my wife or my two youngest, I'd say he probably would tear you up.
Like,
He's a 155-pound dog.
but he
He's a big
dog.
It took me probably 9 times to come over.
Oh, it did not.
Like 6 or 5 times.
No, dude, you can't just leave numbers out of this whole thing.
It took a while though for
Get
that
them out,
dog
Jerry.
to get warmed up to me.
The dog, it took him about 2 good, maybe 3 good times coming over. But like he said, dog senses queers, so he don't like queers.
They do.
We found this out.
But
It says you quit sucking dick because the doctor said you had to quit. His cholesterol was so high.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, he's okay now
Been
because he
lying about
quit.
your doctors.
Did you guys hear about that though? He did take a blood test and they
Going
said
for
his
a point?
cholesterol was high.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you
mine's
guys hear
real high
about
too. Dude, I got sleep apnea. I got sugar diabetes. I got all kinds of shit. I'm probably gonna die at a young age.
no, you're not. You still got a business to run. All right, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit because we did talk about child molesters and dog chasing other pit bulls. Okay,
Yep.
so Whiskey. I know you've been wanting one for a while, but still, why the hell did you fucking have one?
Why the hell I have one?
Who, me?
You.
Dude, that was my younger days. I was
Okay,
in my 20s
but we're
at
gonna
the
talk
time.
about this because we're trying to get Whiskey over here not to
What
buy
you got?
one.
I'm gonna get one.
You do not need. How's the S10 working,
It's not. I'm not getting one.
dude? We talked
He's
about
not
it.
Mexican. I know he looks like it, but he's not.
not
Okay,
getting
I did not say that. I heard him
Camino?
talking about one in S10.
My son's calling me.
Okay,
El Camino's
Hello?
badass though. I like El Camino's.
okay, we're
A
gonna.
little car with the trunk
Huh?
on it.
No, we're gonna take a little commercial break right here. He's on the
Do
phone.
what?
Break. Pause that in a second.
No, don't pause.
Presenting the cold, refreshing mountains of Bush. The mountain, symbol of all the good natural ingredients that go into Bush. The symbol of all the good natural taste that pours out. Always smooth and natural and refreshing. Bush after bush after bush.
Damn it! You can't read. Can you take that video and cut it back?
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
He got it, dude. He's a
Okay.
wizard with it.
Okay, he is. He's pretty fun good with it.
Okay, so why am I calling to what now?
Okay.
Why did I have a crotch rocket?
Yeah, go back.
Because back in my younger days, they were fun as shit.
I'm
Okay.
still young enough to fuck get one.
Anything that runs like 220,
You do not
240
need
is
it.
I wanna
badass.
get one.
How fast
I
you
might not
getting it?
need it.
Huh?
How fast were you getting it?
On that bike,
Yeah.
the fastest I had that bike was 190. The bike before that,
Damn.
Hell, what?
No helmet, because I see you didn't ride with helmet today.
and
You
don't
don't
have
it,
a helmet?
it don't matter if it don't matter if you had a helmet on or not going that fast.
Not at 190, but
The fastest I ever been on a bike was 246.
what?
the fuck?
This man's got balls to eat it.
Where are you hitting that at?
Yeah,
Like on the country road or?
Hell,
You have to be.
No, the first time
highway.
the 200 mile over 200 was on 56 on Green Beans.
I didn't even know you could go over 200.
That was it.
Oh, on a crotch rocket?
Fastest I ever been in a car was 196. Or no, 198. The Mustang. A 93 Mustang, buddy.
Hey.
All right,
Is that the one
boys.
you were telling me about? That
We
one?
are going to try a Coors Light. I already had a Coors Light before,
I'm gonna give me one of them too.
But
but just for the
Yeah.
veggie, I'll drink a Coors Light because I haven't drank one of these. And
So you've been over 200 miles per hour on a motorcycle?
they're back
40 something.
Damn. You have a shield in front of your face?
Huh?
You have a shield in front of your face?
Whatever shit is on a truck rocket. It was a Hayabusa.
I feel like you get bugs and whatever rocks in the car or something. Face.
Oh yeah, they'll get you that fast. You get pretty much over too. The worst I ever got hit was I thought you said you wanted one.
I swear to God, you said you wanted one.
Didn't you say give me one of them too?
No.
Oh my bad.
I am going to try a Coors Light. I already had a Coors Light before.
I'm gonna give me one of them too.
You only put 3 of these in there?
Yes.
Oh shit, I'm already
You
out
want,
of it.
you want another one? There's one more.
No, I'll drink that Coors. No, okay, I can't even see the fucking stand now. We're going to chance
I'm
it.
blind.
Yeah. Oh, thank
but
gosh, dude.
That would hit the phone, no. Look at him, he was
It
like,
would've been alright. I got smoke in my eyes.
No,
Smoke me out.
no, I mean, it's
Smoke follows beauty.
when I was younger, I used to get a thrill out of speed.
Yeah, I do.
That was that was like the adrenaline rush for me. Like, yeah, I used to smoke a lot of pot, used to do some other drugs, but my favorite high was pushing everything to the max.
I like going fast too, but I've never been over 100
Hey,
something.
no one's got a list of every car you
Tell
blew
them about
doors
the
off.
55ers around here.
Yeah.
The 55ers around here are bad. I call it 55ers. The people that go 55 the speed limit, I'm blowing doors off. It's double lines. I don't care. If I see it's clear, I'm going.
Freaking, hey, I'll tell you right now, on my way back to go help do that tree, I think I passed about 6 cars going about 80.
Helling him up.
This fucker right here, he's grandma speed. He runs like
No, we're both
like if it's 55. If the speed limit's 55, he's running 50.
No, I'm not.
That's the people I'm passing.
Dude,
Yeah, he's getting his doors taken.
Dude,
gotta drive slow.
I think I blew a cop doors fucking
Straight off?
Straight off. I mean,
Usually, if you're on a bike and you're going over that speed, they don't even fuck
Fuck
with you.
no, they're not catching you.
no, they ain't catching
There's
you.
not even a chance.
What do you do?
Well, it's more of a risk for everybody around him.
Their chance.
Yeah. The worst I ever got hurt on a bike though was just last summer.
Crashed.
No, it didn't crash. I'm surprised I didn't. Fucking hornet hit me right in the middle of the fucking forehead.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Bugs and stuff in your face.
I was running like 96 or something like that.
You have to wear or safety glasses.
I wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
But that son of a bitch, I seen it coming. I just couldn't move my head fast enough, and I mean, it drilled me. It nailed me, like stung me and all, right in the middle of the fucking forehead. I thought it was coming off the back of the bike, but no, it's. I don't know. I don't drive nothing like that now. I mean, 7 kids later, time to calm down. I mean, I was pretty wild back in my day.
I think I'm not allowed to have a bike. I'm 25 with no kids.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I can have a bike.
You don't need a bike.
I can have a bike.
I don't care if you get a bike. I just don't want you to get stupid on a bike.
I
Yeah,
won't get stupid on a bike.
And crotch rockets.
aren't made for stupid people.
No, like people that start riding and they get crotch rockets, they think they can master them after they ride them for
I
a
know
while.
better.
My grandpa from Texas, he's dead and gone too. God rest his soul. But he always told me when I was growing up, because him and my Uncle Andy, Jericho's dad, is the reason I've got a Harley, really. I mean, my grandpa always rode Harleys. His dad's got a Harley.
Doesn't run anymore.
Well, he used to ride it. He took
used
me
to,
multiple rides on that bike when I was a kid.
Fuck, you never took
But-
me on a ride.
My grandpa always told me that you'll never master anything with wheels. Never. And the moment you think you got it mastered is when it's going to get you down and hurt you. And he's right, man. There's been times I've been on dirt bikes, four-wheelers, thinking, man, I got this. It ain't, nothing can happen to me on this now. I'm used to it. I got it all under control. As soon as I think that, bam.
Yep.
I met asphalt one time. The worst wreck I ever had in my life was on a four-wheeler. Met the asphalt one time at 97 mile an hour, and it tore me up.
No nothing, no guards, no nothing.
No nothing. Straight asphalt. Riding a wheelie.
Yeah, I remember you told me about
Fucking goosed it because it was starting to come down a little bit, and I right off the back of it.
Well, I guess there's like 2 more stories. I guess Spencer has a 4-wheeler
Did
accident.
you get road rash from that?
Oh yeah, I peeled my ass cheeks, my back, my arms.
Damn.
The only thing that saved my head is as soon as I fell off the back, that's the first thing I grabbed was my head. But yeah,
Spencer's got a story about that too.
Yeah, I had it's called a Arctic Cat, I think. It was a CC, way
Yeah.
too big for me. Anyways, I bought it for cheap. It was cheap, so I was like, might as well get this. Anyways, went on a trail ride the next week and I got it. Wasn't used to it. Going through the trail, rolled it over on myself, broke my hip. First time, instantly sold it.
I thought he was gonna
Fuck
be.
that.
I thought we really thought he was gonna be a vegetable.
the wreck I had mine on was a 700R Raptor.
I was like, I wasn't going that fast. I was going slow down a
Right.
little hill, right up the bank, rolled it.
Oh yeah,
I had that Honda, that yellow Honda that we have.
Foreman
Yeah, freaking.
400.
Those are nice.
I was pulling out of the freaking driveway. I got hit by a car.
Okay, by a car?
What?
Yeah.
How? We never heard this.
You have heard it.
You went to
I
the Derby
don't
that
know.
night,
What?
didn't you? Did you
Okay,
go to the Derby that night?
Tell us the
Yeah.
story.
Basically, I had to. I don't remember.
You know, he's blind as a bat,
I think I was going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so he pulls right out in front of his car, and his car
So-
hits him.
So basically, I think I was gonna go weed eat at Tom's, whatever. I don't remember what it was.
Fortunately, he didn't make it there.
And so
We didn't never
He
hear
wasn't
the
gonna do
story.
that.
basically,
You know, sit around
I
and
pulled out, and no, before I pulled out, I looked both ways.
On your dad's property? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go down
like-
his driveway.
like-
Yeah, yeah, I know where it
the
is.
gravel driveway. I got up to the top, and I looked both ways before I even went.
Mhm.
And as soon as I pulled out,
As soon
this
as you
car
pulled out.
was flying, dude.
Wasn't it one of your friends' mom that hit you?
No, I didn't know this person.
But didn't you have friends that night? You and that
Yes,
boy's
but
mom?
let me explain. So basically,
Wasn't he cut me off while I go to?
Yeah, something like that.
okay, so basically,
Let him have a seizure and he'll finish talking.
I looked both ways, but as soon as I pulled out, this car's flying down the road.
Can we get the
And
short
then-
version of this story?
What? I am. Okay, it is short. If you stop interrupting me. Basically, what happened was, I pulled out, she's coming, I see the car, and then my instinct is to just jump off the four-wheeler. So by the time my left foot hit the seat of the four-wheeler, she done hit me, and I probably flown from this fire pit to that fence. It threw me off, and I was so
Not very impressive.
yeah, about 20 feet or so. It threw me off, and I didn't know what the fuck happened. I had so much adrenaline, I couldn't fucking. And then we had like a couple fucking biker dudes show up with a fucking camper, and they were gonna like, oh no, well,
Biker dudes
so
in camper?
they grabbed a hold of the four-wheeler and they pulled it out of the bumper of the car. It was like stuck in there pretty bad. But yeah, if I didn't move my left leg, I wouldn't have my leg to this day.
How
Dude,
does
had
this
a
happen
nub?
if you're
No, I would've had a
like
fucking
the right
thing.
lane and she's driving on the left lane way over here?
Huh?
How'd this happen? Like when you're pulling on, to basically say in the right lane, and she's
She
in
was
the left
probably
lane.
she was coming from.
She was coming from the left, and I was coming from, and I was going to turn left.
Oh, okay. I see
So
what
when
you're saying.
because
So
when,
she basically ran-
as soon as I
So
looked,
basically, he just pulled right out in front of her.
Yeah.
when I looked left and right, I didn't see nobody. But as soon as I pulled out,
Didn't hear nobody?
because she likes to drive fast,
How do you know
and
this person?
because so after that night, I went to the fair because there was like a derby going on, and then I had
Camouflage.
I
Then-
couldn't see it at all.
I can see it's right there, and then.
Let's hope we're good.
For some reason, I don't know, I didn't know this kid or nothing. And he wound up finding me. You know, I guess he knew who I was. He was like, hey, didn't my mom hit you with the fucking car? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you want to come over? I was like, sure. Been friends ever since. And to this day, his mom does not drive on that road. She won't drive on it in the afternoon. She'll take it in the morning.
Some crack.
But
baby
after that,
ran
she'll
in front
never
of her.
take that
Now she
road
was driving
again.
on that road.
So we've been friends ever since. His mom was really nice, but I said, you know, it's my fault. You know, I mean I looked, but I guess I didn't look long enough. I pulled right out and she fucking hit me. I flew quite a bit, but I would not have had a leg if I didn't move my leg. So, but hey, next picture though.
Next picture. Let's see what it is.
How many pictures you got of it?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Is this Dexter? That's Dexter.
Okay, what happened in this video here? Where are you guys at?
So let's wait. This is not a younger picture of you.
No.
No.
Okay.
This, I think, is at the Mitchell Park, but I'm not 100% sure.
Why do you have a
No one
snake out of
confirmed.
Mitchell
Not a picture
Park?
of him.
We took our
I didn't
snake's
know
egg
it
away.
was.
What is that? It's a bone.
Have you ever been to
That's
some
a
cool concerts? I feel like
ball
that.
python.
Been to a few.
Okay.
Any cool artists?
I've been to the Beach Boys.
Ooh, gay.
Been to Kid Rock.
Okay, he's
Decent.
alright.
That's
He's alright.
pretty
Leonard
good.
Skinner.
Okay.
AC/DC.
Okay, good.
Metallica.
Okay.
Dave
Said
Matthews.
some pretty cool guys in
You've been to
there.
some
Yeah,
a lot of concerts.
Yeah. But you guys got to realize I'm 44.
Yeah, I've never been to a concert.
I have. I think I've been to two.
I'd say my favorite concert was probably Kid Rock or Metallica.
Yeah.
Metallica plays for hours. Kid Rock had strippers on the stage.
Oh,
See
nice.
that?
Even better.
Yeah.
Just joking.
I've never seen so many doobies in my life in there.
Really?
Other than that one. Oh, yeah.
Kid Rock.
Oh, my God, man. There's people passing doobies everywhere. Needless to say, I left that place pretty fucked up.
I was just about to ask if you're a little partaking.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
You partake.
Which I quit all my drug activities when my first kid was born, and I ain't touched them since.
Good man.
So you're
And
a father.
Yep.
And he did not go to AA.
Nope. Quit cold turkey.
Didn't need it.
She's
man.
and she's 20. She'll be 22 this year, this October. I quit a lot of stuff when she was born.
Except being gay. So.
I think it's kind of hard to be gay when you got 7 kids.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Fair point. That is pretty fair.
How many points is it to hit that stand with the bottle?
It's just a point.
Point.
What's the point?
Yep.
If you don't hit it, though.
Do you see it?
No.
You
That's
nocturnal?
what I was saying.
Dude, it's right
see
there.
You guys
It's
need to be nocturnal.
right
I mean, I can see the phone.
Dude.
I just can't see the stand.
Hey, wait. You gotta put your sunglasses on, though.
Why?
Don't hit the phone, though.
Don't throw it like
It's
it's
okay.
fucking Tom.
Don't overhand.
Whatever you do, it's fine. It won't break it.
Well, I missed, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, we got any more pictures?
That's all that no
There's a lot
one's
of
got.
pictures.
Huh?
It's all no one got.
Oh my God, I didn't do no deep research.
Okay.
Jericho
Oh,
got
I
any
just
lore?
scrolled on Facebook.
Now, what happened?
Here's this Facebook.
Now,
Oh,
what
yeah,
what has anything interesting happened today?
Today?
Yes.
Yes, my son hit himself with his shin with a hatchet.
Yeah, that's a crazy
Okay.
story.
He's 11 years old.
Is he the one that's always working with you guys that
Yeah.
Jericho was bitching about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunner. He's actually a way harder worker than Jericho.
I can believe it.
I
Bullshit.
can testify.
Bullshit.
And he can actually use a chainsaw probably better than Jericho at 11.
Whatever.
Testify.
Whatever.
He can actually start a chainsaw.
I can testify.
Yeah. Well, she's been in the woods with me ever since he could walk. I mean, that kid there is probably, of all my boys, he's probably the one that's going to actually be there for me at the end. I'm not saying Alvin, because Alvin, he's only, 6?
Yeah.
That does
And-
make you feel good though.
Yeah, and Lawrence is 5. So they really don't have their personalities yet, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Gunner, for an 11-year-old boy, he's,
Pretty sharp.
yes.
You got-
And that kid learns quick.
You got 10 stitches.
That's crazy.
It looked
Yeah.
very gnarly.
I got a picture. You want to see
What
it?
happened today?
Yeah.
It happened today about what? Probably 9:30, 10.
Yeah. It was pretty
So
You
was
guys
he
all
with you
working
guys?
together?
He didn't cry one bit. He went up to his stepmom, which he calls mom,
Send those pictures to me, and then I can send
and
them to
said,
Noah.
I showed him the bourbon. He thought
You
it was
posted
looked pretty
Yeah.
gnarly.
Yeah.
he told his mom, he's like, Mom, I got my leg. And she looked down, she said it was bleeding so bad it was bubbling.
Damn.
It looked pretty bad.
So he,
I don't like blood, but I do want to see it.
It was
Where is that at? Like right here?
like, right across his shin.
Damn.
Yep.
That's a deep cut.
That kid he's tough. I mean, he's tough.
oh,
But,
Where'd you guys
Damn,
take him?
you
Not
see
to
the
muscle.
Paoli Hospital.
he was bleeding so bad that we had no choice. Like,
Oh,
he
really?
was
'Cause
starting,
do
he was
just-
starting to pass out.
they
because
just
he was losing
stitched up
blood
here
so fast.
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the doctor, I like the doctor. He was good. He was real good with Gunner for being a younger man. He just told him straight up. He's like, they had to give him a tetanus shot because his tetanus shot was about ready to be due.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, being an axe and wood and all that he probably should have a tetanus shot. So he went ahead and done that. Gunner freaked out at the beginning because he don't really like needles, but he still didn't cry. They gave him a shot. They told him, came back in and said, now we're going to have to numb your wound. So Gunner was like asking questions like, what do you got to do to numb it and all that? And the guy said, well, I have to, put a needle in it and numb it. And Gunner asked me, he's like, well, is it going to hurt? And that guy said, you'll probably feel a little pinch at the beginning. He said, actually, the numbing medicine is probably going to hurt worse than the actual needle. He said, it's going to burn a little bit. He said, but by the time I poke you 2 or 3 times, you'll not not filled after that.
How many shots I get?
They gave him 15 shots in it.
What?
Are you serious?
Yeah, the bottom part was numb real easy. Like, it was numb within the first 3 or 4 shots, but the top part of it wasn't numb for some reason.
He come back, he was like, I got a shot. He didn't say nothing about no 15.
Yeah,
So he came back and worked even?
For a
Or
little
like
bit.
was with you guys?
Yeah.
for about another hour and a half, 2 hours probably.
Yeah, before I told him, I was like, you need to calm the fuck down.
Yeah, because he was running and jumping and everything. I was like, dude, you gotta take it easy. You bust them stitches back open, it's going to be even worse.
Like, he walked around and did shit like he was not affected.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's at a birthday party right now. Probably riding dirt bikes and 4-wheelers, to be honest with you.
That's a badass kid.
He's by far one of the toughest kids I ever met. The kid can play any sport. I mean, he's good at baseball. He was getting good at basketball, but basketball's just not his game. He loves football. He's really good at football. He's fast. That kid is extremely fast. But they want him to run track because they said he would break a lot of track records, but he said he's just not going to do track.
What sports does he do? Football? Baseball?
Baseball, wrestling. He's real good at wrestling. Yeah. He played, I think I had done archery for a couple years. He's wanting to get back into archery real bad because he's a good shot. Killed his first deer 2 years ago at 120 yards away with a 44 mag rifle.
That's a far shot.
Yep. He's a splitting, and this is what scares me about it. He's a splitting image of me when I was that age.
I can see it. I told him when he seen him the other day.
Gun-
his hair.
Jericho owes him $20 for punching a kid in the face the other day.
Yeah, I told him I was like, listen.
He's already paid him once because he's already punched one other kid in the face.
I was like, listen. I was like, if he starts it, yeah, it's like I don't care. You just walk up to him. I don't care if it happened the next day and you didn't do nothing about it. If something happens, you walk up to him, act like nothing happened, and you just punch him square in the fucking face, and you beat the crap out of him. Yeah. And I said, if you do that, I'll give you $20 and I'll buy your ice cream the day of. So I owe him $20 because he beat the crap out of another kid, but he did get suspended. So
he got suspended just for Friday because he didn't start the fight, but he did finish it.
I said, if you don't start it and someone else starts it, you beat the crap out of him. So I told him, I said, well, here's $20 for your fuel for your dirt bike. So
ain't no harm in that. Spencer got some new boots for beating.
Now if he aggs it on,
if they start it and they're agging it on,
Gunner, I don't think you'd ever start a fight because he does have a big heart.
But I'm just saying though, like, you got to fill that dirt bike up somehow. So I just told him, I was like, listen, bud, $20, okay? So
$20 is $20.
You take care. I was like, listen, you take care of some business, I give you some money, some ice cream, we just call it good. Okay?
So you just put a hit out on this little kid?
No. I'm just saying, though.
No, last year, Gunner was always scared to fight because, for one, he don't like hurting people. That's the only thing he didn't get from me. He didn't like hurting people, and he was afraid he'd get kicked out of his sports. So this kid, all last year, picked the fuck out of him, bit him, punched him.
Oh, that was a direct hit. I'm pretty sure that was
we're going to have to rewind that. Slow motion that.
Okay.
And all kinds, this kid's tormented Gunner through that whole school year last year. And towards the end of it, me and his mom, his real mom, ended up having to go to the school and talking to the principals about it. And I just flat told the principals, I was like, I'm telling you right now, this is how it's going to be. I was like, you guys had the whole school year to fix this, and you ain't done nothing.
Shit, yeah.
I said, I'm tired of my son coming home with bloody nose, busted lip, bite marks all over him. I'm over it. I said, so I told my son, next time he comes home and he's got something on his face or something, something happened to this boy done, and he didn't defend himself, I'm going to whip my son's ass. I said, because I'm tired of it. My son is going to start standing up for himself. If the kid picks on him and Gunner breaks his fucking nose, whatever, that's what's going to happen because I'm over it. Well, you can't do that. I said, fucking watch. I was like, it's going to, my son, I'm giving my son permission right now, if that kid puts his hands on him or anything, to fucking hurt him.
Yeah.
So.
That's where the
should be.
That's where $20 comes in.
So then this year, I just told him, I said, dude, first person picks on you, just co-cock the fuck out of them and be done with it.
The first time you swing, that person will learn not to fuck with you.
Right. If not, then if they want seconds, then go for seconds, I guess. I was always so learned at that shit.
I mean, my dad just said, don't start it, just finish it. But
You didn't get that much trouble though in school.
He got into
I got.
You got into a scuffle once.
But I don't know what it is. It's about fucking being in a test room. I don't know what it is, but
you guys seen that video of
The monster can.
He's already seen it.
Braxton?
Yeah, his mom and dad
I
called
haven't
me.
seen that video. I want to see it.
We probably
I actually
everywhere around
Dude,
here.
it was on YouTube like crazy for months.
It went
I had,
everywhere around here.
I was one time.
What grade was you in when that happened? Was you wasn't a senior yet, was you?
No, we weren't seniors.
No, it was at the
junior?
ASVAB.
somewhere
Freshman
around there. Yeah.
freshman or something?
Well,
Yeah,
so
somewhere in there.
He was
basically,
working at Walmart when it happened.
so
So I
I
you
was
had your license.
one day I was working out. I think this was before you came to Walmart. It might have been that day, but I got called in because I was working at Walmart. I was like restocking the aisles, just putting stuff up, and some reason I heard like another like worker come up to me. It said some dude's looking for you, whatever, and they said what was it, Braxton Beekler or something like that. And I was like, well, if he shows up, I'm just gonna, do what I gotta do, whatever. And he never did show up. I guess they kicked him out of the store before he even really made it in.
I don't know.
And then
I got a phone call that night from your mom, and she asked me if I'd go walk you to your truck and follow you home so nobody would fuck with you.
I didn't ask for that.
Well, that kid
I
was
didn't
a
say you
little
did.
bitch though.
But
He came from behind Jericho, hit this motherfucker with a can and everything. Like
The original Twisted Tea footage.
That was the
Yeah.
first Twisted Tea.
Damn.
That
that kid was a bitch.
but I never did call him to say to come do that.
no, your mom did.
No, but I was gonna handle it on my own. But I told him
The way I was raised, man, if anybody fucks with your family, they fuck with the whole family.
But I should have fucking just beat the shit out of him until someone actually. I should have punched his face in. That's all I should have done when that fucking shit happened.
That was a bitch.
But I was so focused on getting my CDL, like, because that principal did say, he was like, I'm surprised. Like, he literally told me he watched that video 13 times. As soon as I walked in, he's like, I watched that video
watched it
13 times, and he was like, I'm just amazed you never threw one punch. But in the video, you can't really see it, but my hands are like this, and all he was punching was my shoulder. He never did.
Fast.
He never landed one.
Taking their test
Dude, most fights happen quick.
But I told him, I was like, honestly, I didn't feel no pain whatsoever.
Adrenaline.
Like,
Yeah, I don't care what you say. You had to fill that monster can.
well, no, I didn't see. I didn't.
You know I felt it right then.
No.
But you
It
felt
was,
it.
it
No.
was full, open.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, was it open?
It was open. Just
Oh, I didn't know it
full.
was open. I
But-
thought he busted on his head.
It was
But
open.
the thing was, Cody, I didn't feel it till the next day.
Makes sense.
I had like a little like migraine, I guess you'd call it. I probably should have went to the doctor because I could have had a concussion, but all I had was like just a little bit of a migraine, and that.
Can't count, Jericho.
Yeah. It fucks
Give
your
him
counting
CTE.
ability
But,
up.
But yeah, freaking that shit happened, and a lot of other shit happened. And the one day these boys decided to play a prank on me, and they put.
Oh, that was a good
Oh
one.
yeah, we did do that. One time he
That's
was
funny.
working at Walmart.
Oh, party foul.
Oh,
At Walmart at the end of the night, we put a monster can on this rearview mirror or something. He came outside, seen that monster can, was like, "What the hell?"
He's probably freaking out. Had
Yeah.
flashbacks of
And we
all.
were sitting there
looking
watching
around.
like police.
they were. I was like, "Who the fuck put this fucking thing on my fucking truck?" I remember that.
Stalking them down.
I got a lot of trouble in school. A lot of trouble.
I ain't getting any trouble in school. I got one fight.
I was close.
I got into
So you got any?
several fights.
I want to say you got any fight stories?
But there's one.
yeah.
There's one more, and this is way before I think high school. I don't know. It might have been high school.
the pod's heard of this
but-
one, right? Pretty sure.
You might have heard of it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. We were sitting in a test room, and this one guy wanted this one seat basically, and I wasn't gonna give it to him because he wanted to sit by his buddy. And he wound up like, I think he like hit me in the arm. And at first,
this is the only fight you ever won. Because you
yeah.
thought you was like hot shit for
No, I didn't think I was hot shit. No,
bullshit.
No, but
you walk around like strut like a little fucking rooster.
No, but
it was when he first started working with us. He told me, he said it was like 3 days into working with us. He was like, I don't think I like you.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, Tom sent me and him in there in that storage room to do the installation. Tom told me to go in there and show him how to do it. And fucking Jericho climbed up on the scaffolding, and we got talking. And it was probably like the second day of him working, I think. And we got talking for a couple minutes, and he was just like, I don't think I like you. And I was like, why? I was like, you think so? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I don't know, there's something about you. I don't know if I like it.
What a dick.
And then within 2 weeks, he's like, over here acting like my best friend and shit.
But basically, I don't know. But we were in an ice stab. He wanted the seat. I didn't give it to him. Then he punches me in the fucking arm. And then I stand up real quick. And he goes to swing. I grab his arm and punch him in the face. And he winds up falling back into a chair. And he lands on the floor. And then, I don't know if you know Denny Followell. He was in there because he was like a substitute, whatever. He's like, cut that shit out. We're not doing that. And so then that dude that fell on the floor, he gets up real quick, sits in a chair, and just covers his eyes this entire day. And I guess he was going to find me when we're walking out to the bus, whatever. And I guess the principals took him to the office, but after that was about it. He had a black eye by the end of the day.
So that kid's cheek was all swelled up the next day.
Yeah, he had a black eye, and he was,
I remember that one.
Yeah. I got him good on that one. And my dad was pissed because they were going to suspend me. I was like, I didn't fucking start it.
That's a congratulations.
Exactly. I'm surprised he didn't give me ice
free
cream and
vacation.
fucking $20. Fuck, I would give my kid $20 in ice cream if he fucking did that.
Well, do you get new boots?
I do not.
It's a nice reward.
Exactly. I mean, fuck. I mean, someone's got to pay Cody's kids to do it. I mean, that's why I'm here.
Right.
Cody ain't going to do it.
So you're his uncle, right? You're the uncle?
No.
No, not the uncle. Oh, my bad.
Cousin.
All right.
Be second cousin.
Well, me and Nolan are going to be... Oh, wait.
Like what?
What?
Never mind.
Where the fuck was this getting to?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's
Hey,
something
watch
behind it. I mean, like, tell me what you're going to say.
Anyways, any more stories about school?
I got my ass kicked twice in school.
By who?
One was by Stephen Bostock, and the other one, well, I shouldn't say kicked. They both blindsided me.
What happened to Jericho?
Oh,
That's a bitch move.
One guy came up and punched me in the back of the head.
Oh, it sounds like me.
That was Stephen Bostock. And he climbed on top of me and started punching me. And by the time I got up, that's when the principal was already there. He already had me in a chokehold. And then the very first time was Travis Morgan. Broke a math book over my head when I was sitting down at the table. Got up through the desk, and the math teacher tackled me.
Oh, damn.
What school did you go to?
So, Paley.
Oh, really?
Born and raised.
Hey, school was a lot different back then.
Oh, yeah. Back then, you just went to ISS. You didn't get kicked out of school back then. I started the in-school suspension in grade school. They never had an in-school suspension until I got there.
That's close.
Almost cut a kid's finger off in kindergarten.
With what?
Scissors.
Damn.
Tell them about your one where they had what was it called? Basically where they had someone come in that had about drugs and alcohol.
Oh, my dad?
Yeah.
So I was in grade school. I don't know. I was probably 4th, 5th grade. I don't remember. My dad never really was like, he drank, but he never was like a raging alcoholic. But he drank quite a bit. I mean, beer, whiskey every now and then, whatever. But so we had this big drug and alcohol class, or guy come in and talk.
At school, right? right?
at school.
Okay.
Of that DARE program.
Yeah.
So I went home that night and poured all my dad's liquor completely down the drain.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh, and he beat my ass. I can't believe he beat my ass.
Oh,
But then after I told him I was just trying to save his life, then
Yeah,
then he felt bad. But
yeah.
I got my ass whipped a lot when I was a kid.
That's a funny story though. Coming home, pouring out all the.
Oh, dude, he
alcohol.
had probably $5, $6, maybe even close to $1,000 worth of alcohol at that time. And I poured every ounce of it down the drain.
Either way, he got his ass beat.
Yeah, I did. Got my ass beat. My first, well, I guess it was my third truck. I was probably I might have been 17. My dad, he helped me get this truck, and I wanted this truck so bad. He helped me get it, and I took it mudding. And I didn't think about washing under the hood, I just washed the whole truck off, Dad asked me to borrow the truck because I don't know if his truck was loaded down with something or whatever, and I threw the keys to him, and he said it was smelling funny, so he popped the hood, and I guess there was mud caked all over the engine, all underneath the hood, and all that. Well, he came home, and oh my God, I thought he was going to kill me that night. He picked me up by my throat, slammed me against the wall. I mean,
That's stories you sit back and laugh at now. Though.
oh yeah. I love my dad to death. My dad never beat me.
I can see Tom doing that.
I deserved everything my dad ever gave me. But
Give you the Doug treatment.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened to Jericho. Have you ever heard about Jericho cutting his trailer twice? He was plasma cutting.
yeah, I heard
He
about
cut
that.
his trailer twice, and Doug got him by the neck against the wall.
Doug's a good guy, but it don't take much to trigger him.
No, we learned that out fast.
Yeah.
We love Doug around here.
Yeah, Doug cussed me out one time for blowing grass in his fucking driveway.
That seems like, yep.
But yeah.
So I just kept going mowing. I was like, dude, if I sit here and argue with you, we're going to be fist fighting, so it's no sense in it.
First time's an accident. Second time's a stupidity.
Doug has a temper tantrums.
I used to have a real wicked temper.
He has a bad temper.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, you got a temper on him. That's for damn sure. Whiskey, what about you? Got any good
Yeah, he's
story?
over there silent, hasn't
Listen,
talked
you
very
gotta
much.
talk. You
Brandon
got
ran me over one time.
Your brother?
like, fully run you over.
Yeah, run my right leg over.
With what?
His Chevy truck.
You got him with a
about that.
full ass
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah, we were. He's not with this chick now, but this chick he was with this one time. They dated for probably almost a year or so. We went out. Her brother had made edibles. He'd make them.
Burgers
pretty
are
damn
done.
good, and I fucking bought one.
Burgers are done.
Got some
And
cornbread.
My brother didn't have the money to buy one. I felt bad, so I split it in half with him. And we went back road, me, him, and his girlfriend. And I had a duffel bag full of clothes in the bed of the truck. And he had his tailgate down. He was back in back roads, drifting these corners and shit. And it just hit me all of a sudden. I was like, damn, dude, like, stop the fucking truck. I'm gonna stop and see if my bag's back there. He's like, all right. And so we stop and get out. And get back there. My bag's still in the trunk or in the bed. And I was like, all right, cool. I close the tailgate, walk around the truck, go get in. He goes, pull off. I was like, hey, motherfucker, don't leave. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Over by Hemlock Cliffs. You know where Hemlock Cliffs is?
Yeah, I do.
And we had a bad experience down there at Hemlock. I can get to that one in a second. But after that experience we had down there, he was going to leave me right at the entrance of Hemlock Cliffs down there. And I was like, hell no, you ain't leaving. And he stopped the truck again. And then I just put my hand on that damn doorknob or that door handle. And he goes to take off again. And my dumb ass fucking jumped up, tried to jump in the bed of the truck. Well, we've been backroading all damn night, so I had nothing but gravel dust on the fucking side of the bed of the truck. And I had a hoodie on, and I had my arms up over. I was going to jump in, and I lost my finger grip, and that fucking gravel dust on my hoodie sleeves just went. And I just fucking fell back, and I hit my back first, but right before I hit my back, it was like a fucking movie, dude. Like everything got slow motion real quick. It was like that oh shit moment. I hit the ground. And the tire had run over my right. I don't know how it didn't run over my left leg, but it run over my right leg. I felt it and everything. I rolled 5-6 times, come to a stop.
Didn't break nothing?
No.
That other shit moment is like that.
So my story and Bourbon's story are two completely different stories, because I'm probably in shock and probably on the verge of fucking passing out or something. Because I'm telling you, it was like a movie. Like, I come out from under that truck, rolled a couple times, and I stopped, and like all I saw was just laying there. Like, you imagine looking at a TV screen, all I saw was the taillights, the outline of that truck, and the headlights shined everything in front of it, and I was looking dead under the truck. And all of a sudden, so like my brother's door, the door handle had messed up on the driver's side, so he had welded it shut. So like he had jumped out the window. I'm like laying there looking under the truck, and I just see Bourbon hit the fucking floor, fell out of the truck door trying to fucking get me. He just hits the ground, and all I hear is his footsteps running. He's like, oh fuck, and then he come up, pick up under my arms, and like pick me up. And like that's when I like come to, and I was like trying to stand, right? His story was he jumped out of the truck, come run me, and I was already trying to get up on my own. But like all I saw was me just like laying there.
And did you run over your foot, like your body, your waist?
It was like my knee, just above my knee, down. It's like my lower leg. Like he told me, he said, "Dude, you were trying to stand up on your own and everything." I was like, "No." Like what I saw was like I was laying there, and I didn't move until you picked me up. And like I tried to stand up. I told myself I need to try to stand on it and see if something's broke. And I tried to stand up, immediately like went to collapse, and he like caught me again. And I was like, "Well, get me up to the truck." It was fucking stupid, dude. The whole reason we stopped was to put the damn tailgate up. So I told him, I said, just drop that tailgate, put me up the tailgate, we'll get a light on it. It's dark, couldn't see anything. I said, we'll get a light on it, let me look at it. So they dropped the tailgate down. She's kind of freaking out. He's kind of like, he's concerned as shit. Like, he thought he'd run over, like, my head or my chest or something. You know, he didn't know. And so he gets me up on the tailgate. We get a light on it. Like, damn, it looks pretty gnarly. And I was like, all right, we'll go to the hospital. He's like, all right, we'll go to Isaiah's. He's like, I'm sure, or we'll go to Josh's house. It's Isaiah's cousin. He's like, we'll go over to Josh's. I'm sure he's got a bottle of something, you know, numb you up a little bit. Like, all right, cool, let's go. So I hop off the damn bed of the tailgate, left the motherfucker down, got in the truck, come hauling dick through them back roads. Didn't lose the bag. I was surprised. Get over to my buddy or his cousin Josh's house. He wasn't home, so we went over to Isaiah's house. I hobbled my way in the house, and that was like I hadn't walked on it up to that point. And his granny, because he was living at his grandma's house, and she was up, or at least the kitchen light was on. I was like, I can't walk in there hobbling with you carrying me. She's gonna ask questions, and then she'll end up calling an ambulance. You know, it's like I don't want to deal with all that. So like I'm just gonna walk in there, and if she's in there, if she sees me, I'm just walking normal. So the light was on. I didn't know she was in bed, so my ass walked all the way through this trailer, putting all pressure on it, walking on it and stuff, and I finally jumped on that bed and I hit that bed and started crying. And I was like, I told Bourbon, I said, don't even fucking say nothing, and I'm crying. He's like, dude, I don't want to hear nothing. He's like, he throws his arm up and tap me up. He's like, you're a fucking man. He was like, dude, you ain't shed one fucking tear until this point, and it's been like 30, 45 minutes. He's like, you're a fucking man. I'm sitting there crying and shit, dapping him up. Ended up, Isaiah had like a quarter left of a bottle of Crown or something. I ended up chugging that shit. And then my buddy Isaiah, his brother had ended up getting with my ex. They called him and told him what was going on. My ex got hold of my dad that I wasn't even talking to. He's in Kentucky. He's calling me. He's like, better take your ass to the hospital before I call him and come, you know, have him come get you. So my ass was like, I don't want to deal with all that. And I fucking went at like 3 o'clock in the morning to the damn hospital.
Well, they tell you it was like fractured?
Yeah, so I walked in there. So at this point, like, the adrenaline is still kind of, you know, there. Because, like, I was on the way to the hospital, didn't want to go. And so I get there, and I was like, well, at this point, I just walked in on it. I guess I told him, I come up to the front desk, and they're like, how can I help you? And I was like, yeah, I need to be seen. My brother had actually run my leg over with his truck. And she looks so confused because I walked in, you know. She's like, she kind of like leans up. I was like it's like bleeding and shit. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if I need an x-ray or what. She's like, okay, we'll get you in, sign these couple pieces of paper. We'll call you back. Take my papers, sit down, sign them. It's like 2 minutes later. Doctor comes out. He's like, calls my name. We go in this room. They start cleaning it. And they're like, front desk lady said you wanted to do an x-ray on it, but I watched you walk into the hospital. Like he, I guess, was behind the desk with the receptionist lady. So he saw me walk in, and he decided he wasn't going to do an x-ray because there's obviously nothing broken. Because I walked in. So he cleaned it, wrapped it in bandages, and sent me home. Didn't give me nothing. Didn't
Free
x-ray
trip to the
nothing.
hospital.
Huh?
Free money for them.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I was surprised they did that. I thought they were gonna like give me something or something
Yeah.
for pain, do like an ibuprofen or something. Fuck, I mean nothing crazy, but give me like a 200 milligram ibuprofen, please. Like one time.
Give the man some weed. Or
Fuck.
fuck.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh man.
But like the thing that freaked me out about it was because we were down at Hemlocks and he was gonna leave me because like 2-3 weeks prior we went out there at like 3 o'clock in the morning because that's supposed to be like the witching hour. We'd heard a bunch of stories about them at Hemlocks. We get down
Wait
there.
a minute. There's what down there?
You ever heard like 3 o'clock? It's like the
Witching hour,
devil's hour,
Skinwalker,
like
right?
devil hour or whatever.
Yeah, we know about skinwalkers
So
around
like
here.
we went down there because like we heard these stories and stuff about weird shit happens at night down there.
I believe it.
We went down there. We took a bottle of Mad Dog 2020 down there and 2 blunts. We were down there have a good time.
Ready to see some ghosts.
You know what I mean? We found this nice little crevice of this big ass rock. We sat there, smoked, drank that bottle, and we had heard something. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like it sounded like a person, like way off in like down in the holler down there. Like there's a bunch of cliffs.
Yeah.
So like it echoes, especially at night when it's like dead quiet. And we were like starting to get concerned and stuff. So we start to make our way out, but we had a good little hike out, and the very beginning of it comes off a waterfall, and you kind of have to like take the little trail down that they put in there for you. We're like halfway up this steep ass hill, and I didn't hear it, but Bourbon had heard. He said it was like a little Indian girl had like. Keep in mind, like this is
That's a Wendigo.
hill
That's
we're going up,
Sacagawea.
and it's like a drop off to our right, like the very right of the path. So there's nothing besides a drop to our right.
Yeah.
He said from his right side, he heard a little Indian girl telling him he needed to leave.
Holy.
And then Isaiah, like almost at the exact same time, said he heard this like demonic voice, damn near saying like the same thing, but it sounded different. And like they both like instantly at the same time had like Sky was like, oh my god, and like Isaiah's like, what the fuck, and like they started running. I'm behind them. They took the fuck off. I was like, what the hell? I start running. Our buddy Dakota was with us, and keep in mind he's like just shy of 300 pounds. He starts running. I was like,
Dakota who?
Dakota Holcomb. He's from Tazewell.
Oh,
You probably don't know. He's like
No, I don't.
he's almost 40, but
okay. No, I know.
like we all hauled ass out of there, and like we took a 20 gauge shotgun with us and just left it up in the truck so we didn't think we'd need it. You know what I mean? And we got in the bed of that truck and fucking grabbed that bitch and fucking just pointed at the fucking like parking lot as we were leaving.
That's crazy.
It was wild. So like when Skylar went to leave me there
That's what was going
that
through your
night,
head.
that's it. What was going through my head from like 2-3 weeks prior. I was, oh hell no, you're not fucking leaving me here. So he tried the first time and he acted like he's gonna let me in. By the second time, I was like, no, I'm jumping in the bed of this truck. Like I'm gonna get in here. You're not leaving me. And then that shit happened.
So, you don't have to tell us about it or not, but do you want to tell them about your one moment meeting that one dude after you come back from church?
Oh, the hitchhiker dude?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. So, like, I went to church. I went to Wednesday Bible study. And I was going through some, shit mentally, dealing with some shit, a bunch of bull. But I had a really good evening at church that evening. And I wasn't hungry. They had, like, a dinner before service or whatever. But by the time service was done, I was hungry. So I went down there and got me a plate. It was, like, Mexican food night. So I got me a bunch of stuff put into
It's
the
right
box.
in the alley.
Yeah, it was. Oh, they had good food. And we go to leave, and we were up at Carefree, and we were getting on the interstate. Just took the on ramp, and like as I'm turning, I saw something sitting off to the side of like the ramp, and like I didn't know what it was at first until like just like the headlights turned just enough where like I could see out of like the edge of the headlight beam, and I saw it was a person sitting there. I was like, oh shit, it's like 8:45, 9 o'clock, and somebody's still, sitting here like holding a sign or something, whatever. So I get going down the on ramp, and like I just get this feeling of creeping over me, like the whole ramp. I hit the interstate. I had my mom with me, my sister, and my mom's childhood friend she grew up with. And I was driving, and I told them, I was like, it just come out of me. I was like, I gotta turn around. I was like, I gotta do U-turn. And like they didn't say nothing. I was like, I don't know if y'all like ready to get home. I gotta turn around. So I turn around on the median U-turn spot you're not supposed to fucking turn around in. I didn't give a shit. I turned around, went back up their exit, pull off on the on-ramp where that guy was. I was going to give him my to-go box from church that night with all the food. So I didn't know why he was sitting there, you know what I mean? I'm sure he was hungry. And, like, there's got to be a reason that I felt like I needed to turn the fuck around. So I get out, and, you know, we introduce ourselves. And, you know, not to place judgment on him or anything, but, like, he looked like, you know, your average hitchhiker guy that you'd think, you know, he had dreads, had it all up in a bun. He didn't smell or anything. Like, he had just taken a shower. Like, you could tell he was, you know, taking care of himself and stuff. Mm-hmm. So, like, it was not off, but like, it was different for a hitchhiker.
Felt the vibe.
So we get talking to him, and so where are you from? And he was like, because I asked him if he was from around here. He said, no, I'm originally from Maine. I said, what the hell are you doing all the way down here in Indiana? And he was like, well, I'm a lobster fisherman. And he said, and it's not season then until May. He said, and on my off season, I hitchhike the United States and feed strangers. I was like, no shit.
Feed them?
Like, he feeds random people. Like, he hitchhikes the U.S. and wherever he gets dropped off at, like, he's got like he's a poet, and he sells his like books on Amazon and stuff, and you can subscribe to his thing, and it's like a $1.99 subscription, and he puts that money off what he makes there or what he gets off of like holding the sign or whatever for money to feed strangers. Mm-hmm. Right? So I thought, I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, that's cool, you know, cool shit. You know, we were talking for a little bit. I was like, I asked him, I said, well, you know why I stopped? And kind of like trying to hit him with like a Uno reverse card. I was like, I'm here to feed you. He's like, no shit, man, it's awesome. Like, I prayed over him, and I gave him that food. My sister gave him like a little Jesus figure, and my pastor had I got in the car, we were done talking. My pastor was on the phone with my sister, and he couldn't really understand her. They were breaking up, and then my sister's phone's on the side. She's like, call mom's phone. We'll talk to you on there. So, and I had just got in the car, and we could go down the interstate. Chad, my pastor, calls my mom's phone, and they were like, and my sister answered, she's like, here's Jameson. And I was like, why does Chad want to talk to me? Or I was like, who is it? And she was like, Chad. I was like, why does Chad want to talk to me? She was like, here, just take it. So I took it. My pastor was like, hey man, are you on the interstate? I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm over here on exit 86. I was like, that's like the English sulfur exit, isn't it? And he's like, yeah. He's like, you mind stopping here and talking to me for a little bit? I was like, no, like, I don't care. He's like, just pull up right behind me. I'm on the off-ramp. So I come up there, and, like, I was getting out of the car, and he, like, walks up to me. He's like, hand me something. He's like, here, I'm going to give this to you. And before you even give me a chance, or how do you say it? Before I even give you the chance to say no, I'm just going to leave. And he handed me a wad of cash. And I was like, what is this, Chad?
That's
like,
crazy.
And he told me, he said, I was driving down the interstate, and I had this feeling that I needed to bless you before you reached your next exit.
How much cash was this?
He gave me like $80.
Damn.
Which, I mean, for some
it's
people,
not
might
a
not
lot,
be much, but like
for a person sitting on the side of the road,
thing about
that's
it was, you know, I was going through that shit I was going through, and I needed to go to church. I had a great evening at church. I ended up meeting that guy, the hitchhiker dude, and like doing that good deed, and that instant karma came right back to me.
It's a blessing.
And he didn't need, like, you know what I mean? The thing about it was Chad didn't know I'd spend my last dollar that day.
It's a blessing.
And didn't know what I was going to do for the next, which was only 2 days, but I didn't know what I was going to do until I got paid. So then the next day, come to find out, I had got that hitchhiker's social media and stuff. He had ended up hitchhiking 8 miles and ended up sleeping under the same bridge, that same exit that my pastor had stopped me at, and hitchhiked in that right from that point. Like, he made it right back to where I ended up from being with him. They had just, like, come full circle. It was crazy. And, like, the guy that I met, I still actively talk to him on social media. Like, he's offered for me to come out to Maine and lobster fish when and if I ever want to. All I gotta do is
God
get
works
all
in
of
mysterious ways.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's true.
I'm definitely going to go out there and lobster fish with him.
Do you still go to church?
Yeah.
What church do you go to?
Community Tabernacle in Leavenworth.
Well, boys, we have reached an hour.
Are we done?
So, if you guys have any more stories, let's hear them. But if not,
Probably got more for the next podcast. Probably.
I think we're
Let's
I'm gonna say
Indeed.
done. Take
This
us out, Anchor.
pod-
Take us out, Anchor Man.
good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Wait.